Alright, welcome back, guys. Playing some more Death Stranding today. Of all the games we played, this one truly delivers. Norman, don't make fun of me, okay? I'm trying to do a joke here. Jeez. He's like, what are you doing? Well, let's go use the potty. Collect some science samples. Norman Reedus. Right.
EX grenade number 2.
Oh, wow. Look at that. That's one strong grenade we got there. Number 2 grenade.
That should suffice. Glad to see everything's in good working order. The latest in our line of EX grenades. I give you the number 2. As you may have surmised, this model was produced with various extracts refined from your fecal matter. We suspect that your regular consumption of cryptobiotes has led you to excrete certain compounds that may prove especially effective against BTs. If you would like us to produce more, you need only furnish us with the requisite raw materials via your private room's toilet. I look forward to your feedback.
Imagine you're just a BT, just going about your day, just like innocently sitting around, killing humans, trying to cause a void out. And then some dude comes along and chucks his crap at you. Like, ew. Just why? Oh, wow.
Number 1.
A lot of grenades there. That was a lot of pee.
Another of our new EX grenades, the number 1. So named because it contains a vaporized extract formulated from your urine.
Right.
Compared to our first iteration, this EX grenade contains a higher concentration of your fluids, which should make it more effective against BTs. Whenever you avail yourself of your private room's facilities, we will collect the results and produce additional units for your use. So you needn't worry about running out.
Again, why are you like this? Alright, hold on one second. We do have some Death Stranding emotes given to us by the lovely Julia in chat. And where is it? Yep, there, and there. There's some good ones in there. Let's take a shower too while we're here. Oh, wow. I see something there. I think that the glass had a crack in it. I hate when glass develops a big crack in it like that. It's awkward. Equipment pack. Change color scheme. Boots. Change the hat color scheme? Oh. I like the lighter blue. Those glasses are hideous. Ugh. Do not like those. They're like, not a fan. Okay, let's go ahead and grab some energy drinks to get that extra stamina boost. Drake. Will you have heart problems if you chug 5 giant bottles of energy drink? Nah. I can't imagine how. Oh, creepy baby scene.
Take a look. This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. It was just one big continent. And do you know what this is?
The moon.
The moon. I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise.
Do you ever wish Mads was your daddy?
The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Oh my god. There's so much stuff on my back. It's gonna hurt. Share it. Put the memory chip in there.
Wow, thanks. You did me a real favor there.
The 7 Samurai. Okay.
Thank you for your contribution.
All right. Any other orders? Power supply for the wind farm. It is where I'm going next, but man, I gotta do a bunch of other stuff too. Let's go build this bridge out here.
Keep on keeping on. Beginning scan.
Keep on keeping
Have a
on.
pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on.
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time.
Got
There
it.
should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional material.
Let me see here. Options. Audio. BB output TV. Sound automation for headphones.
Great.
Yeah, it looks heavy. I don't know how he does it. Yeah, it used to be monster cans in the base game, but the director's cut removed it.
Sam, looks like we found the site. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional...
Complete structure. Add materials. Add materials. And complete. Complete. S rank.
Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
Right.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Oh, we need to go to collect, retrieve at ruined factory. Cargo. Where is that, actually? Well, that's a new quest. It wasn't in the original game. Maser gun recommended. Collect, retrieve at ruined factory.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, this is this is a director's cut mission. Something about a ruined factory up there. I've never done any director's cut stuff, so that's new content up there. I love new content. Go ahead and pick that up. I guess like if you just carry packages all day on your back, you just
There we go.
eventually just somehow get used to it. Probably just like it just becomes normal after a while. You do it at some certain point, you just don't even feel it anymore. It's kind of like mountain climbing. Like when you first do it, it's probably crazy difficult, but as you get further along, it just becomes easier over time. It's always going to be difficult, but you just sort of get used to it, and it's not as dramatic anymore. Your body just adapts to it. I have 100-something grams on my back or something. That's for capital, not city, man. That's far away. Benjamin Hancock. Okay, grabbing that. Horn from Ohio, thank you for that resub. Hobias and his boyfriend. Eights of Asmid, thank you very much for those subs, guys. You guys are kind of awesome. And by kind of, I mean super awesome. Thank you very much. All right. Where was that package? It was. Well, I mean, it's got to get delivered at some point. Distribution center? Okay, a lot of those are other packages. I need like a vehicle to help save some time here. Okay, grab all these. Grabbing all these crystals. So somehow I gotta get way up on top of that mountain. That's gonna be a pain. Yeah, Epic gave this game away for free a while ago, I think. So some of you guys are lucky you got a free copy of it. VTs are annoying, yeah, they're pretty bad. Okay, we have quite a few packages, but since they're for the distribution center, I think we'll just leave them there for now and get them on the way back. The director's cut doesn't add too much, so it's not a big deal if you don't have it. But if you can afford it, it's only a $10 upgrade if you want to upgrade to the director's edition. It'll just have some extra stuff in it and some things here and there, but nothing like dramatic. Oh man, we're trying. What is that right there? Oh man, we're going way up this mountain. Imagine carrying all that. Imagine carrying all that and going up a mountain. Like, it's not just carrying something heavy. It's like doing it in one of the most difficult ways possible. Just crazy. Like, carrying it alone would be tough, but man, carrying it while also climbing up a mountain is crazy. Also, someone could give me some likes. Okay, let's use this this here for cover.
Sam,
Yes.
you should be coming up on that cargo. And a boatload of mules, no doubt. Stay out of sight and try not to make too much noise if they're within earshot. We don't want this going sideways.
Miser gun. Haven't seen the new. This is a director's cut gun. The master gun. Or the mazer, or however you say it. Why the uptick of this game on Twitch? Because the sequel comes out in about 3 weeks. You're going to see a lot of people replaying it. Let's get our strand out. Stealth attack. Yeah, you do not want to kill NPCs in this game because they'll cause a void out if you do. Void outs are not good. They're like nuclear bombs. And literally any person can turn into one after 48 hours. Got him. All right, let's do a little sneaky. I will drop the metals. I don't need that. Offload that. It's a little too much. Eventually you can make vehicles, yes. Takes a while to get there. It's a pretty slow progression in the game. Gotcha. And in the bushes. Okay, that guy's chilling right there. Should be able to hit this up over here. I love how I'm stealthing with, yeah, like 100 pounds of shit on my back. Talk about being dummy thick. Surprised the cargo isn't clapping. Goodbye. Looks like there's at least one more guy in there. On the very hard difficulty level, people might drop secretly carried hidden cargo when you knock them unconscious. Oh. That's cool. I can't tell where he's looking. Okay, he's looking slightly away. So we get behind this car here, should be fine. I don't know how long he'll stand there, so I need to just play it safe here. Give him a second. Stand there a long time. Jeez. Yep, keep your back turned to me. That's what we want. Don't turn around. See what's in here? And inside we have ruined factory data. Oh no, it's a lot. Lost cargo. Oh, that's mine. And it's a bunch of metal. Let's go ahead and rearrange all my cargo and get out of here.
Good work, Sam. I knew you'd get what we need. Looks like the entrance is locked down. Not that we were planning to head inside just yet. No point in sticking around. Get that cargo back to the distro center.
Okay. Well, might as well load up my back and keep going. Yeah, what we're carrying now is nothing. It gets worse. Don't worry. As you get later in the game, you start carrying more and more and more stuff. More and more and more, and your load on the back gets crazy. Whoa, 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 whoa there. Whoa. Yeah, the Director's Edition adds some new stuff. Some combat things in here and there. Some new weapons and stuff. I think a new enemy type. It does add some stuff here and there. Alright, now we head back. And we pick up all these packages on the ground over here. And we do not bust our ass. We do not do that. We do not bust our ass. Stop it. Careful. Careful. Oh, dear God. How am I going to pick that up? How heavy is it? Oh, dear God. Okay. All right. Well, hold on. Okay, we're going to have to drop some. Each of these are 5 pounds. Okay, let's offload that. Offload. Offload that. Offload that. Okay, and then... Oh, did it undo everything I just did? Oh. Oh, no, it's picking stuff up. Okay, drop it. There we go. That's what was going on. No chiral network coverage. Oh, I can't build it there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful now. This is very safe. Chat, don't type damn fall. We're not gonna fall. We got this. Okay, gonna drop the climbing anchor, the ladder, the PCY. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, comment there, Norman. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Relax. Relax. I gotta pick this up. Alright. I can carry it. I got it. Ugh. It's fine. I got it. They put the other PC one off as well. There's still one more right there. Nope, not that one. This is fine. Just need one more, chat. I think I put one more on there. I got this. Game looks cool. What's the point of it? It's a game you just gotta play yourself to really have it click. It's one of those games where you just like take a brief glance at it, you won't know what's happening. Any packages in here that I could take? Share locker, claim cargo. No. Lagging? Shouldn't be lagging. There's a free anime version of this on Steam? There's a Death Stranding anime? I didn't know that. Okay, keep going. 1 second. Type out the game name. I got all these packages, that building right over there. Don't worry, you do get upgrades throughout the game where you can start carrying more and more. Easier too, and vehicles, which helps immensely. If you don't crash them. Big emphasis on that one. Okay, we're gonna run the last little bit. Okay. We gotta go. Almost there. Almost have my everything deposited. Just gotta make it in there. Woo-wee.
Almost there.
So much stuff. The sequel will only be on console for a while. Probably about a year. So if you're planning to play the sequel on PC, you're not going to be able to. For quite some time. Just like the first game.
Contaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Hello.
Keep on keeping on.
Let's deposit. Make delivery.
Back, are you? Delivery's in damn fine shape.
I'm a professional, sir. Thank you. I know. I'm a professional. Ooh, support skeleton.
Attached to your legs to enhance strength and facilitate movement.
Ooh.
This particular model will allow you to carry heavier loads and help maintain your balance. When boosted, you'll be able to move somewhat faster, at the expense of power, of course. While this basic type does not excel in any particular category, it is resilient, and its battery consumption is comparatively low. Much better than relying on your legs alone, in short. See for yourself.
Exoskeleton. Pale yellow. Call to arms. Expert handler. More successful deliveries will earn you greater trust and respect. You'll now receive more likes.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Present. I went all that way. What do I get? Oh, the support skeleton. Ooh. I'll equip it. Thank you, sir.
See you around.
Now that support skeleton, I can carry a lot more stuff.
Order available. Please access delivery
185
terminal for
pounds.
further
Damn.
information.
Make delivery. You've lost good data value that's in the nation falling out from the trust store. Didn't do anything. Capital Knot City Way Station. Okay, those both are not for this place. Fabricate equipment. Support skeletons. Ladder. PC1. Okay, we had to drop a couple skeletons, so we'll take 2, and we'll take one of these. And one of those. Do I need to build anything? I don't. I'll take one of those 2. Okay. Load all. Auto range. And confirm. Alright, private locker. Well, if somebody... We're going to be going to a different place, so I want to make sure that I'm not taking something with me that I don't need to. So, like, these both are for a different place, so we'll put this in our private locker for now. I don't need the macer gun, so I'll put that in there as well. Okie dokie. Any other... Okay, so we're taking this thing to the wind farm for our next objective. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, confirm. Yeah, as you get further and further in the game, you start getting more and more ways to make it easier to take big loads across the map.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
What? No, like you get to take them across the map. Chat, please. Come on. Chat, come on. Don't type Dan Huh? I didn't say anything. Benjamin Hancock. Okay, our goal is way up that mountain over there. Where is my horse? Horses can't go out in this place because they'll die instantly when the rain hits them. That's why there is no wildlife. Because anything that the rain touches causes it to age extremely rapidly and then die from old age. So that's why we can't have any living creatures out here. Even us, like, if the rain splashes and hits our face, where it hits will age very rapidly. Okay, pick that.
There we go.
When you get a bike, you get vehicles soon. The more you connect the world, the more stuff unlocks over time. Yeah, I think this mission might be the one that does it. Let's create a sign. We will do, go up. What a great sign. We're playing on PS5 because the sequel will only be on PS5, so I don't want to get spoiled by playing the PC version. But the game runs great on console, so there's not much difference. Sure, you can get like more frames, but other than that, it really mostly looks the same. But it runs at a really solid 60 FPS on console, even on the regular PS5. Because this engine just is super optimized. Yeah, if you're going to play the sequel, you're going to have to play on PS5 for about a year because it's going to be an exclusive, just like the first game was. Speaking of frames, you play Warframe. Yes, I'm a Dante main. I play Dante in Warframe all the time. I like giving everyone a billion overshields. I will save the packages for the return trip. No need to grab them now. Uh-oh, the rain is starting.
There we go.
Yeah, part 2 is very soon. Go ahead and grab that. Okay, we're getting off the chiral network now.
There we go.
I love the symbolism in this game of when you're off the chiral network, the game is in offline mode. You can't see anything from other players. So when you connect the world in the story, you're actually connecting it to other players in real life too, so you get that feeling of, oh, now I'm connected with other people. It's kind of a nice way to like implement the lore with the idea of connecting with people and sharing ideas and stuff. It's a very clever way to do like the asynchronous multiplayer. This game is full of lots of cool little ideas that are fun and very Kojimbo. Thank you, Brandon, for all the gifts. Appreciate that. We'll leave all the packages here. Well, I could probably pick this one up. Ooh, that one was heavy, though. Over here. Rearrange all that. Can I get down here without busting my ass? Well, this would be a pretty decent spot for climbing hook if I have one, yeah. Now we just go this way with it. A little more. Make sure we get this cable all the way out here as far as it'll go. Uh-oh. BTs. Oh, no. I was hoping to get through here without BTs. Alright, let me go ahead and get a little sip. A little dance sip. Get some stamina back. I want to play this. What should I expect? A bizarre, strange, but enthralling time that's like unlike anything else, but it's still fun. Okay, let's figure out where the BTs are. We'll stop for a second. I'm not seeing any right now. Okay, there they are. They're not on the right, so if I hug the right... Now, in this story, you're not going to understand what's going on a lot of the time on purpose. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh no, they dropped it. Ah, fuck. Get up, get up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do I have any grenades? I don't think so. Forgot to bring them with me. Just gotta run. Oh god, no! I don't have any way to fight these things yet, so I need to get out of here. Get out of its range. Woo! Catch breath. Woo! Relax. Check on BB. You okay, BB? You okay? Rock-a-bye, baby. Rock-a-bye, baby. That's a good baby. Okay. Rock-a-bye, baby. Nah, I need this baby to let me see the interdimensional species of dead people that want to kill me. Alright, drink. Unfortunately, the package did get damaged, but it happened. Where am I? Okay, we're still going to the right. So we're not done with that area down there. Great. Fantastic. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't fall. Do not fall. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let me use one of the repair spray things. Or do I not have one? I guess I don't have them. I thought I did, but apparently I do not. I think I left them in the bin. Okay, we are headed over that way. But there's BTs in the area in front of me, so that's fun. Maybe they'll be gone for a little bit since we survived that little encounter there. Barely. No, we're not going to throw a baby. Again.
You there, Bridges, wants you.
Okay, we do have a few packages over here we can pick up. Let me grab these guys. Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, cargo. Organize. Okay, grab this last one and then we'll head over to... We'll head over there.
Nice.
My shoes are starting to get worn out. I need to replace those in a minute. I can handle it, guys. We got it. So what? I have hundreds of pounds on my back. What's a few more? This is great. The BB's fine. She's okay. They're okay. Okay, distribution center is over there, and then we'll be hopefully be able to rest in there for a second. It's a bit rough out here. Thank you, Green Man, for that 95-month resub. Oh my God, Caraxon, please. It's not Monday yet. Okay, this might be a full facility. It might not. Let's hope it might just be a mini facility.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Okay. Unfortunately, it's not a full place, so I won't be able to rest or anything. Make delivery. This one's a little damaged. Hopefully it's not too damaged. If you trigger the BTs and escape or defeat the boss, the rest disappear for a while.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look? Great. Everything's in order. I appreciate it.
Thanks. Hey! Ah, I dropped it. Damn.
All we need now is a connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
Thank you, Bunghole, for that follow. Appreciate that. Thank you, Dominica. Hey, for the roses, Leo. We're connected. Thank you for the game controllers, Leo. Chiral bandwidth
is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
Able to use generators now. Hell yeah. Supplier crest bridge links. Areas now connected to Cardinal because I see the other player structures, etc.
About time we did our part. Thanks again. You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition. I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I've never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
Sam, got a moment?
Sure.
I ran an experiment with your blood. It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive as we have no other repatriates to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriates are repellent to BTs. Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon, and when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done.
But my back is so full.
Good work. New order.
No.
Please access delivery terminal for further information.
I'm already carrying so much shit.
Congrats, Sam. You're cleared to take on open orders.
What?
While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you, if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, it couldn't hurt to do a little more, right?
Yes, it
Just
could.
because they're not mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone. So why not do a good deed or two?
Great. So that's going back to where I'm going. Okay.
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary.
45 minutes. Deliver 6 containers of resin? 6?
Hey, great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion. By way of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option. Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby devices. That includes machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
One second. I thought I had that on my back, but apparently I did not. So I make one of those. My boots are almost gone, so I need to make a spare. Holy shit. This is getting ridiculous. How am I supposed to... Oh my god. Oh, you can have 2 boots on your clip? I didn't realize that. Let's put on that footwear. We need to recycle this one. Oh, put it in a private locker, it's fine. And then... Okay, we gotta get 45 minutes to get all this over there. Holy shit.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters
That's
updated.
a little much. Oh my god. Okay. Let me grab this. There's a thing over here as well. A memory chip. Kojima, what are you making me do, buddy? Come on. Let's use that repair spray. Use container repairs. Point backwards. Okay, repair all those containers. There we go. That's better. Looking a lot better now. All right, let me grab this thing. Okay, pick it up.
There we go.
Now we just gotta go backwards through the BTs.
God damn it.
To deliver this. It's fine. It's great. It's perfect. I don't have to worry about anything. I'll get someone build a bridge there over the BT area. That helps a lot.
Good morning, Sam.
Since you're going that way, Dan, why not bring me my DoorDash order? How about you go fuck yourself? How about that? I'm gonna eat your damn DoorDash. I'm not picking up anyone's food order, okay? I got enough stuff as it is.
Too close.
Sam's battery charged. Now, if enough people pee in one area in this game, I think mushrooms form, don't they? It's pretty funny.
Yeah, this is nice.
Oh no, there's a package. I have to get it. Please don't be super heavy. I can pick this up. It's not that big. Careful now. Grab it. Yep, it's fine. This is fine. It's great. It's light as a feather. Oh god, I see another one. Whoop, careful. Let me grab some of these crystals while I'm here. Okay, that is the last one I'm picking up right there. That Luden's fan order. Luckily, it's small. It should be fine. Oh, God, there's a medium one up there. Character figurines? They're having me risk my life for anime figurines? What the hell is wrong with them? $150 at it. $180. Dear God. Okay. Let's head up this way. Okay, I need a drink. It's Dan, first person I seriously watched on Twitch, and my first subscription back in 2013. Glad to see you doing so well. Well, thank you, Longwood Geek. Yeah, we are still going strong. Still don't have any hair though, but you know, other than that, we're doing great. You're gonna climb up a rope with all that stuff on your back? How? The man is so strong. Holy crap. That'd be hard to climb without stuff on my back. Yeah, we just got done with the wind farm. Now we're going back to the distribution center. Oh no, there's a package there. Yeah, well, you have an exoskeleton, which is helping a lot. As long as it stays powered up, we're fine. Okay, I need to grab all of that right there, unfortunately. What? God damn it! Son of a... I think that caused some damage. No shortcuts for me, apparently. Okay, please be light. What do we have here? A special machine? 167. Okay, I can carry one more. Oh, God. Okay, I have room for it. 168. This is fine. Oh, Lord. Give me strength. I need to get over there. Those medals, I'm not going to worry about. I'm worried about the other packages. Let me give you legs. Oh, dear God. All right, trait sign. Let's do, keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Oh, dear God, there's another one. I think I could fit it. I think I could fit it. This is fine. Oh, God. Catch my breath. Woo! Out of water.
Construction complete.
Bum, 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 bum. Think that generator will help charge my battery pack. Oh no, there's an XL package. No way. I can do this. I got this. It can be done. Let's drop the ladder. Drop the 2 ladders. Got it. Okay. All right. No, drop that. Drop it. Okay, still need to drop one more. We're gonna drop the PC. Whew, okay. I can't take that XL. There's no way in hell. I got everything else, though. Okay, just gotta make it over there. Okay, let's catch our breath for a second here.
Enjoy it. At least while it lasts.
Is my stamina increasing or no? It looks like it's increasing, but very slowly. Extremely slowly. I need to make it over there. Okay, it is increasing. It's just increasing so slow. Are there enemies in this game? Yes, there are. They're called BTs. Yeah, I just gotta make it to that river, and when I get to the river, it'll fill my canteen back up. But once we're at the river, we're almost home. Okay, let's go ahead.
All right, time to go.
Just gotta make it to the river and get some water, then we can drink. This is fine. Just gotta make it to the river. We're going downhill, which helps. This a fun game? Yeah. It's a very strange, weird game, but something about it is fun. Not everyone enjoys it, though, so it's a controversial game. Some people, when you like it, you really like it. But if you don't like it, you know, that game's not for everybody. The sequel, Death Stranding 2, comes out end of next month. How about taking a break in a private room? I would love to. Okay, I need to rest.
Oh, that's right. Let's just sit here for a second and meditate.
Why is it a controversial game? Some people didn't like it very much. I personally really enjoyed it. Ooh, sleep. You can sleep? Oh, flatland. Ah. Rest for just a second. Take that load off. I gotta get some stamina back or I'm just not gonna survive. Yeah, second one's coming out soon. Yeah, if you enjoy this game, you really like it. It's a unique experience. But again, not everyone's gonna like it. Some people did not like this game. And it's a console exclusive, so there's always gonna be those people that hate it just because it's only on one console. Okay, I'm going to the bathroom real fast, so hopefully my stamina will regenerate enough for me to get back to that river. We'll be right back. 1 second, guys. Okay. Okay, I should be able to make it to the river now. So let's go ahead and wake up. Yeah, the game's on PC and I think Xbox now, but Death Stranding 2 is going to be a PS5 exclusive, just like the first game was a PS4 exclusive.
No rest for the wicked.
All right. Whoa, okay. Make it to the river. I just need to make it to the river to fill my canteen up. Get some of these.
Easy there.
Uh-oh. Actually, well, yeah, I better refill the canteen. No, what happens is we have a filter in our suit that will filter out the stuff in the water that ages you. So that's why it's safe to drink. You can't drink regular water. That's why all fish are dead in the oceans and rivers. They're all dead and all washed up on the beach because they age instantly. Okay, our canteen is filling up slowly. Drink it. Helps out a bunch.
Nectar of the gods.
Gosh, ready my stamina so fast.
That's good.
All right, we gotta go. We can make it over there for fast. Okay, we're still on chapter 1, yeah. I know. There's a reason they call this FedEx simulator or package delivery simulator. A big part of this game is carrying stuff across the wasteland. Giant packages on your back. Okay, we can make it. We can make it. I need to rest after this. We have like a fraction of our stamina. We should get a pretty good XP bonus though and give us some weight bonuses.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain on. Cargo verified.
Looks like stamina stops draining when you're in town at least.
Rest is
It's not going
advised.
down anymore. But we did make it. Wish you could see any of the UI. There's very minimal UI. All that gets covered up is the battery meter and the shoe meter, and that's it. All the other stuff's on the right side of the screen. Deliver requested cargo. What happens if you tip over? You damage your packages and you lose rating, or destroy the packages. Start to do the missions over.
You brought this from the wind farm? I can't imagine what a chore that must have been.
Oh, it was.
Right on schedule. Great. This is more than enough. Sure don't call you a legend for nothing.
All right, should be S's across the board. Hey! Oh, I did drop a couple packages. I forgot from the damn tree log. I forgot I did slip and break a couple of them a little bit. Okay.
I don't know anyone who's done more to bring people together and get them back on their feet. It's hard to believe you're just one guy. Can't help wondering if the Great Deliverer isn't actually a small army. Because it sure seems like whenever someone's in trouble, you're there to lend a hand. It's enough to make me think you just might make it all the way to the coast. Good luck out there. I'll be rooting for you. Good work. New order available.
Okay, we desperately need to sleep though, because man, we are very tired after that. That was crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh, thank you, Rage of Fury, for that resub. Ghost Chili, Buttered Pop-Tart, Green Man, thank you for the resub, guys. You guys want to see a funny Easter egg they added to this?
Good morning, Sam.
So if you stare
Has your unread mail been piling up?
at a certain spot,
You might be missing out on helpful tips or even special rewards.
Hold
At
on.
least make sure to read the priority mails, the ones with yellow subject lines.
So just take a little peek right here. Sorry, I was peeking. And again. And one more time. It's like, oh no. Now we make some grenades with our excrement. You heard me right.
EX grenade number 2.
Oh, that's not it. Now we get other grenades too, though. With these grenades, if you see these, you know that you're in trouble.
EX grenade number 1.
Perfect. And then let's take a shower because we're covered in gross stuff. But I wonder if they actually 3D scanned his butt. Probably not. Probably a fake butt. It's always so relaxing when you just sit in the hot shower and let the water just fall all over you. It's like sitting in the rain. Waste a ton of water, but it is great.
EX grenade number 0.
0. Let me check on baby, see if baby's okay. Looks fine. Doing somersaults. Okay. And let's go ahead and chug our energy drinks so we get some more stamina for the next haul here. We're going back to the city, so we're going to have to be carrying a lot of stuff this next one. By the way, if you drink energy drinks, don't chug it all in one gulp like that. That's crazy. Who does that? 3 times in a row. They used to be Monster, but they're sponsorship right now, so they just turned back to regular ones. Man, he's just chugging those things. Let's go ahead and let me check the terminal. Mail. I want you to look for some lost cargo. River North Distribution Center. Follow northeast and you should find what you're looking for. It's a cube. Bring it to the distribution center. Cube. How about taking a break in a private room? Head down to one facility private room. I mean, take a load off. That mean? Delivery, speed, link. Okay, let's go ahead and head out. We're playing, Miguel. This is part of the gameplay. Trevor, thank you for the rose. All right, let's see. Orders for Sam. Cover confidential documents from over there. And then stealthy data collection from over that facility again.
For this retrieval order, you'll be hunting down a book. An old-school printed-on-paper book, the kind that predates the Death Stranding. Even before the world went to shit, most were published in digital formats only. It's rare to find one intact these days. Apparently, this particular book was the work of researchers who may have anticipated the Death Stranding. It was en route to Hartman when it was taken. Mules, according to Waystation staff, in case you hadn't guessed. The book's no different from any other cargo to them. But to us...
Okay, well, let me go ahead and store some of these for a second here. Alright, let me put, let's put this in the private locker. And we need to go grab that other package that we didn't have room for last time. This is a big one. Old media. Okay, the rest is fine. Alright, confirm. Do you have any standard orders? Where do those go? Capital Knot and West. Okay. So we did leave a package back there. I want to grab it real quick. It was the XL one that was just up the way over here.
Hey, Sam. You could probably get that bike running again if you charge the generator.
Oh.
Try.
I completely forgot about that. You're exactly right.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying
We can
ID.
make the bike run.
All clear.
Actually have a damn vehicle for
Sand
once.
border bridges.
Keep on keeping on.
Just need to grab a PCC over here. Okay, private locker. Do I have a PCC in here? Yes I do. All right. Carry on my back. So if we build a generator right next to this bike, we can now use the bike
Beginning scan.
and get places a lot faster. If I don't crash. Alright, so PCC. Let's make a generator right about here. Once it's finished building, it should charge up this thing, and then we can use it. Kojima always tells a crazy story every time. No matter what game he makes, it's always a bizarre, crazy story. Alright, use vehicle. I will not crash. I will not crash. I will not crash. I definitely will not crash. It doesn't really go that fast. It's pretty slow, honestly. But hey, it helps. It is a little faster than walking.
Okay, here you go, Speed Demon.
Yeah, it will not crash. Oh wait, no. How do you get up? Accelerate, hold, boost, drift, wheelie. Okay, there's square. Yeah, it's also not using my stamina up, which is good. So that was the first package. Now there's another one. Yeah, this is Norman Reedus, the guy from Walking Dead that plays Daryl. The guy that's always mad and has his crossbow. And never, ever, ever, ever dies. He has the biggest plot armor ever. It almost got to the point that it was kind of boring in The Walking Dead because when you saw Carol and Daryl on screen, you knew that they were never going to die, ever. So you're like, okay, there's no drama anymore. No matter how ridiculous the situation, they would never, ever die. Yeah, Rick, like, there were some characters that just, they would never, ever die. No matter how ridiculous the situation. Maggie, Michonne, like, all of them. Like, if they're on the screen, like, okay, they're not dying. They lost a ton, I mean a ton of viewers when they killed off Glenn. And they never got those viewers back. People were pissed. You know what happens in the comics? People were pissed. And then they were ultra pissed when they killed off Carl. That's when people, because his death was stupid. Didn't make any sense. Alright, refresh. To me, The Walking Dead over time just got to the point where there were so many episodes where there were no zombies. They were just people talking.
Okay.
Like the whole time. Just talking, and nothing would happen. They always had like 20 plus episodes, so there'd be a lot of them. You can tell they only had their budget for a certain number of episodes. Usually the season, mid-season finale, the season finale, and then the first episode. And the rest were always a bunch of filler. People call this a walking simulator. It's much more than that, but you're gonna be walking a lot. It's not gonna make you not think that. Like, you will be walking a lot, but you're also building, and you get vehicles and stuff too as well. People are a little dramatic about how the gameplay looks. This game is a very unique, strange, weird experience. Recommend everyone try it out. It's like, it's worth trying. If you like it, you'll end up really liking it.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
But not everyone does like it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure.
But if you're one of the people this game clicks for, you'll have a great time. It's really fun.
All clear. Welcome, Sam.
Especially if you love Kojima stuff. It's full of Kojima, like, writing and characters and art and odd, weird stuff. Tons of cutscenes. There we go. Package delivered.
The legend returns. How you doing, Sam? You trying to put the rest of us to shame? Fine by me.
Yeah, there's something very zen about walking around, rebuilding the landscape, delivering packages, and somehow it just works. I can't explain how, but it just does.
Please access delivery terminal for further information.
All right, so we are heading back to the other place. We want to grab that. All right, we'll grab that one too. Okay, and then confirm. Don't need to fabricate anything. They want to give me that gun for some reason. I don't know why, but okay. Attach the suit. Left shoulder, perfect. Okay, where is all this going? This is going to Capital Knot City, way station. Okay, so all this is going over there. That one we don't need, so the rest we can take with us, though. So let's grab all of this, put it on our back. Holy shit. Okay. This is fine. It's great. It's great. Okay, this is fine. We got some deliveries to do.
Order assigned.
Oh, God. I'm always delivering shit.
Scan. Have a pleasant journey.
There is some combat and action and stuff, but it's definitely not the focus of the game. The focus is more of the atmosphere, just being in the world, living as Norman Reedus. Unfortunately, there's BT territory up there. I don't know how this bike's gonna handle that.
Restrictions lifted.
What is that? Loot and span? Yeah, we don't want that. Distribution center. We're going to the way stations. Let me grab this. What's that music? Damn. We will not crash. We will not crash. We will not crash. Careful, not crash. Not crash. What happens if you fall over? Same thing happens in real life. It hurts real bad and you're embarrassed. Ooh, way station. Careful. Careful. Uh-oh. Can I make it across there? Well... Can I put stuff on the bike? I think I can. I forget how to, though. Actually, I don't see a... Is there a way to put stuff... open cargo menu. I think there's a way to put stuff on the bike. Yeah, okay. Put that there. So I can put a little bit on there. It'll help when we're doing this next part, which is fighting. Come on, bring it on, sir. Ha-ha! Come on, sir. Embarrassing. He almost fell. Whee! Counter. All right, come on. CQC! CQC! Got it! And oh, another one. All right, all right, all right. CQC! Uh-oh. Woo! Got it. Yeah, we don't kill the mules because if you kill mules in this game, they turn into nuclear bombs. So that's not fun. They will cause what's called a void out. Bodies 48 hours after they're deceased explode in a giant explosion and then turn into a BT. So they've lost entire cities from bodies exploding. It happens in game 2 if you kill somebody and leave their body there. After 48 hours in game, they will explode, and if you're near them, you will die. You're repatriate, so you come back, but there is a giant, giant explosion. Uh-oh, here are more mules. Okay, let's say they're up this way. Ow. Careful, careful. All right, fellas. Come on, come get you some. I got some CQC for everybody. CQC! Got him! CQC! I think that was everybody. It's proven fact that if you shout CQC, it helps the in-game CQC happen quicker. The game mechanic. Confidential documents. Lost toys. Medical. Lost cargo. Containers. Repair spray. Is that gonna fall off? I better not go through there. Looks like that's everything. We did it though. Mules, I think they explain it, they are incredibly, they've gone insane and they just want to get packages and collect them all. They're, I think the in-game universe is they're like Uber Eats / DoorDash / Uber drivers that have gone insane and just want to collect stuff and deliver and hoard them.
Okay.
They're delivery drivers that all went insane. They just want to take all your shit and hoard it. That's why not. Ooh, I see it. Oh my God, Goth Center with a giant mule emote in chat. Dan Creep. Nice package you got there. I think I will take it.
Hi. Full charge.
Nice little bridge here, although it doesn't quite go all the way across. DansGaming's got 0 likes. Aw, it's such a nice ladder, though. That's not fair. I know, 0 likes.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
TikTok has this weird thing where it disconnects you if you don't do a CAPTCHA. I didn't even see it. It disconnects you for inactivity. So I didn't even see the CAPTCHA pop up. It's real stupid. Okay, then load those onto my back. Arrange all cargo. Yep, server see me just completely vanish. That's what happened. Because I didn't see the capture pop up. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, it's a struggle. This is a struggle, bus. I can make it. I can make it. 7 feet. 6 feet. It says meter, but it seems much farther than a meter there. All right. Deliver. Unload all the crap. This guy's probably gonna be like, you know what? It was late.
Delivering cargo.
Oh, it detects all the cargo within the zone. Oh, so I don't have to actually carry it. I just have to have it in the area.
we'd just about given up on seeing this again. Let's not judge a book by its cover, though, huh? Let me take a closer look. Very, very nice. It's exactly like I remember it. Talk about lucky.
S rank, hell yeah. Likes secret Oxycontin. Rose pink color. George Baton. More chiral network. Almost level rank 5 with that guy. Nice.
I can't tell you how grateful I am. There are few bona fide treasures left in this world. And you just saved one of them. Thank you.
All our streams on YouTube Reaper get saved on YouTube forever on the live category.
Access delivery terminal for further information.
All right. Well, oh wait. Let me see if do you have any orders here? Not city. Get a structure repair thing lost during delivery. Let's grab that.
That's a request for material transport. By helping a facility replenish
60
its stores,
kilograms.
you'll gain access to a greater share of the materials on site. Give, and you shall receive.
Men always try to tell that to me. It's never true. Time sensitive fish from a BT area. Okay, hold on. Let's grab that one. New one comes out next month. At the end of the month. So very soon. Apparently there's a quest that's like right there. Let's see what that is. The alpaca god with the resub, it says Dan Comfy. Let's type Dan Comfy in the chat for the alpaca god. Thank you very much. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, special machine. Holy crap, there's a lot of those things over there. So it's all those packages right there. I gotta pick all those up. Eventually you get like a big truck where you can haul a bunch of stuff at once, which is great.
Stretch my legs.
Are you kidding me? These are heavy as hell. Careful, careful, careful. We're gonna load that onto the truck, because that is heavy. But there are no roads? Well, there's no roads right now. But there will be. Uh-oh. They're just going downriver. Uh-oh, this is bad. He didn't mention they were flying downriver. Careful, careful. Okay, grab. Grab another. What was that? Hello, Rifleson. This isn't my bike. This is a bike that we can use temporarily. We don't have the ability to craft our own bikes just yet. We will eventually, though. Everything unlocks slowly over time. Okay, get on there. Yep, good old Death Stranding. I didn't steal the bike. They said I could take it. They said, hey, you can use the bike that's there if you recharge it. And I was like, okay. I'll give it back someday. Alright, and then there's one more over there. Where do you stop playing? I got all the way to the place I stopped playing was at the end of Act 2 when you're crossing a giant ocean of the tar stuff. That's when I stopped playing last time. I think I was very close to the end.
Come on, let's roll.
How do you make your shirts transparent? I just wear green and have chroma key on. Yeah, you get on like a boat and you're crossing an ocean after Troy Baker's like blah, 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 or something.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons
All right, so I can leave that there and still deliver it. Oops.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. Cargo carried by vehicles. Oh, let me... I'll load that there for now, then. No, it was not the end of this chapter. It's into the next chapter. The big, giant area where you build all the highways and stuff. I completed that, the whole second area that's huge, and I got to the point where I was on a boat heading to Port Knot City, I think. The final destination. So there's this first area here, which I did all the way, and then the second area, which is the big area, which I did all of that, and then got to the end of that area. So we're in the first area right now. So I completed the second area, all of it.
Holy shit. You sure you brought enough?
Did I bring enough? Yes, hopefully. Everyday delivery. Oh, we got 5 stars. Hell yeah. The last thing I did was right at the end of that chapter, there's like a place where you're like, there's like an ocean and you're jumping from platform to platform to platform. From Troy Baker causing some trouble.
I don't know if it'll help, but feel free to take this with you.
What is that? A star. Stars upon ours?
Safe travel, Sam. You be careful, okay?
You mean I delivered all that stuff to you, and all I get is a star? This is our second day of streaming this. So we're not that far into the game yet. We're still in the first area. I did all that work, and all I got to show for it is a star. Great. Just great. And some lights, some exposure. Let me double check the deliveries. Yep, delivering that. We're not doing the second one, though. Don't think I need to build anything here. Yep. Okay, load all. Auto sort. And head on out.
Order assigned.
Now, I remember
Orders updated.
I left a lot of stuff to deliver over here, so let's go pick that up. There was a storage container somewhere over there on the left. I'm gonna go find it. Recharge our bike real fast. Yeah, it's not too hard to get a bunch of 5 stars in this game. It just takes time. Yeah, there's packages everywhere. I think it's that one right there. I need to go around. Oh, shit. I'll need my bike for this. Let's go back over the bridge. Yep, this is the the director's cut. They added some new content in the director's cut. I think it's right over here. I think it's that thing I built right there has all my stuff in it. Do you have any problems getting the game to work? No, it's on console, so it just runs after you install it. Okay, private locker. All right, put all that in there. Capital, not city. Nick Easton. Carry on back. Confirm. Oh my god. Let's put the heaviest stuff on the bike. So put that on the bike. And that one on the bike. There we go. Let's go pick up that guy right there, and then we can go make a huge delivery to Capital Knot City. Tableware? You're making me risk my life for a fork? Just use your hands. The apocalypse, you don't got time for a fork. Let's go ahead and rebalance that real fast. Just one more package, and then we're good. We're on the PS5 Pro right now, but it's also, I think, on Xbox and PS. It's on PS4. It's on PS4 Pro. It's on Xbox. I don't think I have any spray left. Let me double check.
Stretch me.
I don't have any repair spray. Oh, I do have a little bit. Repair all that. Okay, it looks a lot better. All right, to Capital Knot City we go. Is this a game of just about delivering stuff? That's part of it. It's also rebuilding the landscape, and also the crazy Kojima story about the world of the dead attacking us. I got addicted to the game called Schedule 1. Yeah, that one's good. Just needs more content, but it's good. Uh-oh. Little ditch. One bad thing about using rocks when there's no roads, vehicles in the roads is there's rocks everywhere. Okay, up and over. I believe the level 3 bridge charges your bike automatically. I don't think the level 1 does. I think it's part of the upgrade, is you can have it update. West Capital City. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get my bike over there. Okay, well, we need to go around the long way. I can't go down the cliff here. I mean, I can, but only once. I'm not sure how Death Stranding 2 is gonna like expand on all the formula. I'm sure he's got lots of crazy ideas that he didn't put in the first game that he's gonna put in the second one. Because think of how crazy this game was. The second one's probably gonna have even more crazy stuff. We're running the PS5 Pro, and it runs at a solid 60 FPS on quality mode. So even without a specific patch, it runs great.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Put that back. Put that back on there. Put that onto there. There is fighting, but there's a lot more of this, where you're exploring the landscape, delivering packages, building structures. I don't want that wind farm one yet, so I'll leave it there. It's that package is so far away from its destination. Okay, looks like there's a little package right here. Oh my god, there's so many packages. Holy hell. Okay, carry that one. Thought I saw there was a capital. No, resin. Way station. We can grab those later. Looks like there might be stuff in that container over there. There's supposed to be a lot more combat in Death Stranding 2. That could be a good thing, because there's definitely light. There's definitely light on the combat in this one. It's not a big part of the game. Share locker.
Looks like some cargo has been transported to its destination on your behalf.
On my behalf?
You can access the share locker to collect it.
Oh, so a player delivered my cargo. Minior Premium's Lost Cargo delivered to Nick Easton. I'll load that onto the bike. Carry on back. Oh my god, it's getting so heavy. Yeah, combat. I think we'd all agree the combat in this game is what's the polite word for it? Unique.
Looks like you've got an empty container there, huh? Feel free to submit junk like that to Bridges.
The combat in this game is unique. Definitely original. It's there. Okay, a few more packages over there. Let's see if we can make our way over there. We'll hit up that charging station real fast, though. Ooh, someone put a bridge over here. Nice. Is the vehicle struggling under my sheer weight? It's definitely not moving very fast anymore. What does that mean, Linux? Yeah, I think the car is struggle busting a little bit. I don't think it can handle the weight.
Stretch my legs.
All right. Okay, carry onto the back. PSSR? Oh, is that variable rate? I didn't see any settings for that. Is that in the system settings? Okay, let's go ahead and get on the vehicle. Do games have to have support for that, or do they just like do it on all games? I think the vehicle is struggling to move right now. Uh-oh. Woo. How do we get Twitch drop? There's no drops for this game. This game is like 10 years old. Okay, let me go charge over here. You're not telling me how to turn it on, Linux. You keep saying it, but you don't tell me how to turn it on. How do you... Where is the setting? Is it in the game, or are you in the system, or what? Let me grab that one over there. Actually, this game is 7 years old, I want to say. I think 2019, or was it before that? It's been a while. Okay, another one. Okay, vehicle. Okay. 2019, yeah, I thought it was 2019, so it's about 7 years old right now. Oh God, here we go. Another package, dear God. This bike is struggling right now. It is struggling. Get that package there. Come on. Come on. Just load it on there. I can take it. I can take it. Just one more. Oh, come on. Let me take it. I can take it. I can handle it. Give me one more. It won't pick it up. I'm carrying too much. Okay, let me go ahead. Oh. Let me go ahead and drink. Wait, what was that? Oh God, no. So there's like quick button. No, 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 no. Okay, stop it. Stop it. Drink your water. Drink your water. There you go. Ooh, okay. Need to get to the town. Okay, drive. Don't stall. Don't stall. You can make it. Come on. There you go. The engine on this thing is struggling. I'm struggling. We can barely handle all this. This poor bike has a weight limit. I think I'm exceeding it. Okay. Almost there. That's why this game to have fun. Okay, let's go and deliver over here.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying
Please.
ID. Clear. Weapons detect. Welcome to capital, not city. Proceed to distribution center.
What's the story? The story is weird. It's a very Kojima story. Basically, the world's in the apocalypse because there's something in the air that's getting into the water, and when it rains, if water touches you, it ages you instantly. So if you go out in the raw rain, you will age extremely rapidly and die. Everything that's organic ages extremely fast when it touches the rain or any water source. So all fishes are dead, all wildlife is dead. So everyone has to hunker down in bunkers, and then porters have to risk their life going through the environment to deliver stuff for people because it's not safe for anyone to go out into the
First, deliver your cargo,
air because
then
of
you
the
can take
rain.
on new requests.
And then there's a bunch of crazy monsters that are called BTs that are formed from people dying. And if anyone dies, after 48 hours, if their body is not burned, they explode in a nuclear level explosion that will level cities.
Got here faster than expected.
So the world is utterly and royally screwed right now. You can't drink water without filtering out the stuff in it that causes you to age. So you can't just drink water out in the wilderness. You have to filter it first. There's a particle in the air called, I think, chiral, that's responsible for the aging. So you have to filter it out. But if you filter it out, you can drink with water, but you have to have filtered water first. Yeah, the story in this game is crazy. Like, crazy. Ooh, elite handler. Reputation you built is modest but growing. Miscellaneous create break, you now get more likes.
Hey, I got something for you.
What? Oh, a star? I risked my life to deliver your packages, and all I got was a shitty star. Thanks.
See you soon, brother.
That makes it...
Good work.
What's the baby on her chest?
Please access
So...
the terminal for further information.
I tell you, the story keeps getting crazier. The baby on my chest is called a bridge baby, a BB. And they're born, stillborn. They're born from a mother that is brain dead. And then the baby, I think, is a stillborn, but somehow it's like not quite dead, not quite alive, so it's between life and death. So it can sense the BTs, which are undead, invisible ghost things that are killing everyone as well. And it's like, so the baby is, since it's like halfway between death and life, it can sense the BTs where other people cannot, but you have to connect it to your body. It's bizarre. I know, it's absolutely crazy.
Sam, I received word from Mama that she's completed
It's crazy
her
lore.
anti-BT weapon. Prototypes of her design form a part of your next shipment. A delivery of relief supplies for the people of Port Knot City. Port Knot City is a fair distance from BT territory, but the weapons should come in handy if any stray too close. They'll also provide people with the means to defend themselves when traveling outside the city limits. The shipment also includes a variety of medicines, as well as human sperm and egg samples. These specimens are essential for maintaining genetic diversity as they were donated by civilians living outside the major population centers. By taking advantage of chiralium's temporal properties, we can ensure they remain viable for as long as required. After the shipment's been processed, connect the Cupid. Now, once that's done, the entire region will be integrated into the chiral network. Afterwards, you'll be pushing on to Lake Knot City. So we've included relief supplies for the people there as well. Of course, to get there, you'll need to cross over the lake in between. Details on that will be in a second order you'll need to accept then. Without a doubt, this will be your longest run for us to date. Make sure you've got everything you need.
So the reason Norman is so special in this game is because he's called a repatriate, where when he dies from BT interactions, unlike most people that go to the beach and then stay there dead, and then they become BTs, he somehow comes back. A little bit less of himself each time, but he, like, is able to come back from death. So that's why he is able to do much more than other people, because he gets, like, basically extra lives. Alright, let's rest. Repatriates, I think, are extremely rare, so not many people are. The lore in this game's crazy. There's tons of it, too.
Good morning, Sam.
Is he immortal? Not quite immortal. Like, basically, void outs and stuff that BTs do to you, he is immune to from death, but he can still die. Like, if someone shoots him in the head or something. But void outs don't have the same effect on him as other people. It's very strange. It's just for the game. Oh, another grenade. Of all the, like, of every grenade in every game, that's probably the crappiest one of them all. Don't look at me. Never used the grenades much. I don't know how effective they are. Did you just wink at me? Because you filled your pee in those vials? Okay, now we shower. He's like, wink. He's got that riz. Yeah, the game is bizarre, it's strange, but it's fun, and if it clicks with you, you're going to really like it. Not everyone enjoys this game, but those that do really enjoy it, because it's like so different and amusing for what it is.
EX grenade number 0.
Number 0. Yeah, like, I like this game a lot. But there's a lot of people that play this that didn't enjoy it so much, so. Just, you won't necessarily enjoy it, but I liked it a lot. Has a fun gameplay loop for me. Even though it is a bit slow, it is, you know, a bit on the slow side, because it's a lot of, like, walking around with stuff on your back and making lots of deliveries, you know, that kind of stuff. I did play the game for a long time, thought it looked dumb. It looks really weird and bizarre, especially if you're just, like, looking at it for a few minutes here and there. It looks weird, it looks slow, it looks sometimes boring, but once you play it, it clicks. And you're like, whoa, I get it now.
That's it, Lisa. Don't be shy. Just like we used to. Come on. Keep up.
Oh, Mads.
Sorry. Did I wake you up? Today's Mommy's birthday. also the anniversary of when we first met.
My boots are getting destroyed. I need to get some new boots. Claim materials. Recycle.
By handing over excess materials to a facility, you can increase the amount stored on site. Now, these materials can then be used later for equipment fabrication and so forth. Just remember that each facility has separate stores and that the amount on hand differs from site to site. Don't get carried away.
Don't get carried away. What do you mean? All right, let's destroy that. And then these boots. Okay, recycle. I need to make some new boots. We're going on a long trek this next one. Dear God. All right, please give me some new boots. Macer gun, PC1. I don't think. Let me get a. No, it should have some in my locker. Not this one though. Okay, go ahead and fabricate. Load on the back. I'd never finished the game. The first time I played, I did all of the first area, which we're in now, all of the second area, and then I stopped at the very end of the second area. I'm not sure if there's a third area or how long the third area is. I haven't gotten that far. Go ahead and... Alright, take on orders. Orders for Sam. That is 50 grams across the damn world. Jeez.
That's a transfusion
Blood
bag
bag.
containing blood drawn from you. While equipped, it'll gradually replenish yours.
Okay. Grenade.
Sam, this is our first attempt at developing an anti-BT weapon.
Oh, those are really
I
powerful.
had to work fast with what we had, so they're basically modified hand grenades. At least, that's how they're meant to function. They've never actually been tested in the field. Who knows? You might be the first person to kill a BT. And wouldn't that be something? But, even if they do work, don't forget that they're fueled by your blood. Use too much, and you'll give yourself anemia.
Okay, we'll take... There's 3 in each one. So we'll take 2. We'll take a blood bag as well. Remember, those are really effective, especially early game for killing the BTs.
We believe that practice makes perfect, so we've added an order to encourage you to take your new weapon to the firing range. Better to learn how to use it in a safe environment than when your life is at stake. Am I right? Hard work pays off in the end.
I'll just wing it. Sperm and eggs, medicine pack, anti-BT weapons, hermetic grenade, magnetically accelerated stroke electricity vibration, renders human targets unconscious and temporarily mobilizes vehicles. Okay, I got a lot of stuff on. Let's go ahead and put on my footwear. All right, we're in for a long journey across the damn map.
Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels.
let's go.
Sam, looks like you got some more orders to take care of. Remember, once you get to Port Knot City, you'll be crossing the lake. So you should make any pending deliveries before then. Take a look at your map and figure out the most efficient way to get to all the places you need to go.
I can come back, though. Way station. Oh, well, I can grab that. Pretty sure I can come back to this area at some point. Okay, let's put the real heavy one on the sides of the bike. So let's put this one there. And we'll put one of those on there. I would have put two on there, actually. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. You don't really need to come back, but if you will want to come back if you're trying to get, 100% of stuff done over time. All right, let's head back. Chat, does anyone have an Uber Eats order I can pick up on the way back? I need to get some stars. Some thumbs up. If you guys have like an Uber Eats order or something, I'll grab it on my way. Since it is the apocalypse, though, it will be a kind of a hefty surcharge. It's going to be $4 billion to get it delivered. Uh-oh. Not that way. Other way. Uh-oh. BTs. I mean, we're in the apocalypse. It's supply and demand. There's only so many delivery people. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Nope, nope, nope. Go, 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 go. Okay. Oh, that was close. Almost lost the bike and everything. That would have been bad. That would have been real bad. Oh, got a ditch. Oh, no. Kojima, why? It's a walking simulator? I'm not walking right now, though. Hello! Hello!
Charged up.
All right, so it's probably best to go across on this side because there's BTs on the right side. I want to avoid those. Yeah, we're working on finishing this before the sequel comes out, which is coming out next month. Okay, put it back on there. Yeah, sequel's coming out real fast. Let's go ahead and sort my inventory. It will only be on PS5 for a while too. It won't be on PC or Xbox for a long time. It's like the first game's to be time exclusive. I think some of these are for over there, I want to say. I think at least one is for the waypoint, so let's deliver it. Yeah, it's going to be time exclusive. That's why we're not playing the PC version. I don't want to get spoiled with the PC version and then have to play the sequel in the PS5. It runs good on the console. I don't have any complaints right now.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until
All right,
departure.
go ahead and
Cargo
deliver.
bay. Delivering cargo.
I'm so glad you're here. Gotta say, you truly are incredible.
I know I'm incredible. Thank you.
Safe travel, Sam. You be careful, okay?
Good work. New order.
Let me drop off this memory stick while I'm here too. I got 2 memory sticks actually.
So you're a treasure hunter in your spare time, huh? It's funny. I didn't think you had any.
I say, I don't know what I did to deserve such kindness. Thank you for your contribution.
All right. Okay, let's keep going. We're gonna be playing on the PS5 Pro when it comes out. It's the one we're playing on right now. And that'll be the best version of the game. Just simply because the PS5 Pro is more powerful than the regular PS5. If they're in the same engine, it should run pretty good because this engine is very optimized. I am curious how much different it's going to be, like if there's going to be more combat, if there's going to be a different feel or loop to the game, if it's still going to be a bunch of deliveries or it's going to be something new.
Over here!
We'll see. There is fighting in the game, both for BTs and people. People are called mules. The BTs are like the giant boss fight things. BT fights are a little weird though. It's like everything in the game is a little weird. Yeah, it seems like there's going to be a lot more combat focus in the second game, since the first game was all about connecting the world, and then the second game, the world will be connected, so there should be more room for people fighting over stuff. Because I think that people like to fight over stuff, even in real life. They'll fight over things. Because humans are being humans. You know how humans are. There's a quest to grab something on this over here. You know, I was looking through the messages in-game, and I saw a Half-Life symbol. I wonder if it's something that's Half-Life related, because there was a message that said something about Half-Life. Okay, that facility up there has something. Oh, we're still in the first area. We're still at the beginning of the game, mostly. Oh, man, this does not like going uphill. Just like my legs. We've already gone this far. This doesn't use my stamina, though, which is important.
Sam, if the techs did their job, the factory should be accessible now. Head inside and start searching for records.
Ooh, inside. Hello, sir. Would you like a little CQC? Woohoo! Shit! CQC. I'll take that. Okay, lucky it wasn't cargo, just equipment. All right, come on, sir. Come on. Ha-ha! CQC. Woohoo! Hey. Got him. Okay, I think that was all of them. Okay, they knocked off my grenade again. Let's grab that. How many subs do you do this to me IRL? Usually when people say that, they give subs and then charge them back, so I don't fall for that anymore. Back in the past, someone gifted like 700 gift subs and I was like, oh my god! And then a few weeks later, they were all charged back, and I was like, oh god. So I don't do that kind of stuff, for subs anymore. But you can give whatever you like.
Sam.
Hey, Smart, thank you for
that
10
access
gift
panel by the
subs.
entrance? You should be able to use that to get inside the factory.
Yeah, it was a big problem for a while. It still is. People can still do it. You just get banned now for doing it. From ever making a purchase again on Twitch. Alright, what's in this one? Sorry with 10 gift subs. Thank you. Hello. This is director's content, by the way. So this is all new. Okay, I'm just gonna go up and get you, sir. Thank you. Mule boots. Gotcha. Stealth. By the way, in real life chat, don't go sneaking around with don't go sneaking around and cargo is dropped and cannot be recovered. Talk about that over there. It's giving me some sort of warning message with that cargo, so I feel like I should go over to it and secure it. It's acting real sus right now. This came out in 2019. Sequel comes out very soon, about a few weeks. Yeah, I need to grab whatever's over here. This is acting real funky. Like something's gonna happen if we get too far away, maybe. Alright, go ahead and rearrange backpack. I like never end up using the ladders, so I'm just gonna leave this ladder over here. Human presence detected. What? Why does that matter? All right, going back in. Now, you watch. In about 2 minutes, I'm going to need a ladder. And I'm going to be like, damn it. That's how it always goes. Once I put a ladder down or an item down, then it's like, oh, damn, if I only had a ladder. Every time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow. Norman, slow. Relax. The bigger your load, the harder it is to get comfortable with it. So you have to just like keep like shifting the load back and forth to try to get it to be steady. So like right now I have a medium-sized load, so it's I still am okay. But if it got into the yellow part, that's when you start getting some negative effects. We're still in Chapter 1, but this is the director's cut. A new quest that wasn't in the original. Okay, stealth. I play so many games that certain buttons, like on one game the stealth button will be B, and the other one it'll be A, but then I switch games and I forget which switch.